Hello, and welcome to A Word of Hope. On May 2nd, when the Church celebrates the memorial of Saint Athanasius, early century bishop and doctor of the Church. It's an Easter weekday celebration as well, so the readings from the Acts of the Apostles continue, the first reading. And in this one, we have the reading of Stephen, who was the first martyr in the Church. Stephen is brilliant. He's preaching Christ, and he's arguing with the Pharisees and the Sanhedrin, and his wisdom is driving them crazy, driving them out of their minds. And eventually, not today in today's readings, but eventually it leads to his martyrdom. But there's a section in today's reading which struck me as very pertinent for what goes on in our own world today. As they were arguing with him, they accused him of saying blasphemous things against Moses and against God. And then it says, they stirred up the people, the elders and the scribes, accosted him, seized him, and brought him before the Sanhedrin. They presented false witnesses. That really struck me, my friends. They presented false witnesses. How much false testimony are we hearing today in our world? How much untruth is being spread throughout the world? Whether it's about the war in Ukraine and the parties involved in that horrible satanic war, or whether it's about the terrible, terrible difficulties and challenges right in our own country. They stirred the people up and they presented false witnesses. Now, at the end of the reading, it says, Stephen's face was like the face of an angel. And I thought, wow, the faith that someone must have to be able to stay connected to one's communion with God, even in the face of falsity, even in the face of lies, even in the face of untruths. I realize I have a long way to go in that, in being patient and keeping my communion with God foremost, even when I hear all the disinformation that is presented to us every day. I have a long way to go, and I invite you to pray about the same thing. Can our communion with God be foremost, even in the face of lies and untruths? God bless you.